What's poppin', folks? Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. It's your boy Marco B with his first video on the YouTube, bruh. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into a Christmas time story. Merry Christmas to everybody again. And man, there's just a lot of memorable gifts I have. I've had good Christmases, I've had decent Christmases, but I'm always thankful for whatever Christmas I get. So we're gonna see what this one pans out to be. But I'm gonna go ahead and reminisce on a Christmas that happened about 3 years ago. So back in 2013, when the next gen consoles dropped and stuff, like I was trying to sell my 360 on Craigslist. I didn't have no job. I was a starving student in high school. But $500 Xbox One. I don't know what. I'm not even gonna get into the price point, but that shit was crazy, bro. I couldn't even afford it. I tried to sell my 360 in GTA 5, and it's like, come on, yo, gotta come out with a new console once GTA come out, bruh. Are you for real? Shit was just ridiculous, man. I was having a good old time with GTA. I was even still fucking with Black Ops 2, bruh. Black Ops 2, but yeah, so I went ahead and tried to sell it, and somebody hit me up and was willing to actually buy it for $275, which is like crazy. But they wanted to come in the house and try it or whatever. But if you got black parents, anybody who got black parents, my nigga, is not gonna trust no random to just come up in their house and try to test the console, bruh. And that's just a fact, because I let my granny come home and I asked her if she was okay with that. She was like, fuck no, what the fuck is your problem? I don't just trust no random person to come up in this house, because honestly, you just honestly don't know. My mind wasn't geared to that. I was just focused on that Xbox and them M's, bruh. But yeah, so that didn't even end up working out. I did sell GTA for like $10, but 10 out of 500 something bucks for tax, yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. But at the time, I wasn't a bad kid, but I just wasn't doing good in school, and I guess my Christmas did depend on how I was doing in school somewhat. Not really, but somewhat. It kind of reflected. So if I had school on my side, then it would work. It would have no hesitation or whatever. But I was failing, I think, at least one or two classes. I was failing like a class or two. And my family just was like, oh, he doesn't deserve it. He's not even doing good in school, because I never was really that good at school, but I had missing assignments, so I guess it was some things that I could have prevented, but I just wasn't good at school, and I contemplated dropping out that year. That's going to be a different story for a different day, but yeah, I contemplated it, but didn't end up doing it. I finished it, graduated 2 years later in 2015, but yeah, so everybody was saying, oh, he doesn't deserve it and everything, and I'm just like, shit. Or whatever, and fucking, I usually ask my moms for the bigger gifts and shit. My grandma gives me some pretty good stuff, and my mom usually ends up getting me big stuff, like whether it be a computer, which like was in middle school, or a hoverboard, which was last year's Christmas actually. But yeah, she usually gets me all the bigger stuff and everything, and so I couldn't pay for the stuff, no job, like I said. So let's fast forward to, I want to say, December 23rd, because I never did end up selling my 360 at all. I was pretty hot about it for a minute, but I never ended up selling it. So fucking December 23rd, my grandma, my mom's, and my uncle's on the phone talking about some package, and they somehow accidentally called me and put me in a conference call, which got me like, huh? And they're talking about it, and then I accidentally make a noise and talk, and they're like, hang up the phone, we didn't even mean to call you. So I'm like, shit. So I just hang up the phone. I'm just wondering, what the hell is this package? And it's Christmas Eve the next day, so I wake up, I'm playing Xbox in the living room, because that's where I have my shit set up. So I'm doing that, and then mailman pops up. I'm like, it wasn't even the mailman, yeah, it was the FedEx guy. And I'm like, damn, what is this big ass package? But usually my mom's usually sends my grandma something in a big box, whether it be presents for her, me, and all my cousins, because most of us live in Vegas and they live in LA. So like, it was just this giant box, and I ended up answering the door and putting it down. So that was that, besides thinking about it for the whole goddamn day. But let's fast forward to, let's see, I think it was, yeah, Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the package finally, I'm going I'm going a little bit too fast, let me slow down. But yeah, Christmas Day comes, I have like a hoodie and some jeans to open, and Yeah, and then a envelope and a Christmas card. And I open the Christmas card and it says, use this $20 for your game. Couldn't afford a console. Put it on layaway. And in my head, I'm hot as fuck. I'm hot as fuck, man. I'm hot as shit, bro. Like I'm so pissed, man. Like low key, I'm showing that I'm grateful and shit, but I'm hot as fuck in the console. You know when you get some shit that you don't want, or you don't get what you want, and you're just kind of like nah, nah, but yeah, and I was just kind of hot about that, but it was whatever. And then my grandma goes in her room for about like 2 seconds. She was like, "Oh, this thing is too heavy. I gotta drag it out." So she drags it out to the living room from her room, and it's that big ass FedEx box. And I'm like, "Oh shit, this shit is for me." I tear the bitch open with a knife. I think it was a knife or a key. I forgot, but I was so eager to open that bitch. I opened the bitch and to see a green box, and I was like, "Oh, oh." Oh, nah, but yeah, I seen that and I was just like, I flipped the fuck out. I was fucking cussing and just screaming and smiling and shit. And it turns out that the backstory behind me getting that console was my stepdad ended up not listening to everybody saying that I didn't deserve it and shit, and ended up buying the console and $75 overnighting it, like 1 day shipping, overnighting it to my house and shit. And I was like, damn, like, shout out to him for that, though. Shout out to him. I'm forever thankful for that. That was legit one of my best Christmases, bruh. Like, I didn't miss out that year. Thank God, bruh. So, and I was just speechless. I'm still speechless to this day about that thing that he did for me, bro. That was super nice. He didn't even have to do it. It was an expensive favor considering I got siblings, bro. I got 3 younger siblings and a stepsister that's older than me, but still he ended up doing that and spending the bread for me, bruh. So that's forever something I'm gonna cherish. But yeah, guys, so let me know what you got in the comments for Christmas and everything, man. Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, it don't matter. Just let me know what you got or what you wanted, or if you didn't get it. But my next video is most likely going to be like an in real life video or something where I'm just talking about something on my mind, whatever it may be. But coming in February, I think late January, February, I'm gonna hook somebody up in need with something, man. Because last year I ended up gifting a pair of shoes to somebody in my neighborhood that really needed it. He was homeless and ended up giving back to the community. So I'm gonna end up doing that once I get my funds right, because I'm out of work right now. I just hurt myself again. So I'm kind of down and out of commission, but I'm a bounce back though. The bounce back finna be real, and I'm gonna hook somebody up. I'm gonna do the vlog. I'm gonna figure out what to get the person, but depending on the situation, we gon' rock with it. But yeah, man, just be forever thankful for what you get. Your parents may not be able to afford shit or what you want, but just be grateful that they alive to this day, bruh. Some of us ain't as fortunate as others and got Floyd Mayweather money, but just got to be forever blessed, man. Forever blessed up. Even if you don't even believe in God, just be thankful that you're here, man, and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and let this gameplay finish and wind down. We about to drop these niggas off, bruh. But yeah, go ahead and comment, subscribe, like. Let me know what y'all think. Peace. Go on.